Nosferatu, the Vampire. This is a very interesting movie. Now, I did not know what this film exactly was when I went to watch it, and that's just because I didn't know there was two Nosferatu movies, and this one. So essentially, what this film is. This is directed by what's the name again? Werner Herzog. Basically, this is his remake that he has two different cuts for, and I will say I did watch it in English. There's a German version. I think the reason he did this was because he loved the original, and the original was in German. But I just watched it in English just because I don't speak German, and yeah, I could watch it with the English subtitles, but I don't know. For this review, I just felt like it was easier to watch the English version. I think I probably will someday go back and watch the German version. But for right now, I just stuck with the English version just for this review, just to make my life simpler. And I enjoyed this movie. It's actually a pretty good remake of Nosferatu because essentially this is a love letter to that movie, where it's making its own feel and tone to it, but also very much evolving that original movie. Of course, the original movie is a wonderful movie for, film history's sake, and so its whole iconic feel and vibe to it, right? But this movie is also a really good movie in its own right. The performances are really strong, and it gives you a lot more to actually connect with, where this movie actually has a story and character, where that original movie maybe just didn't. And of course, this movie obviously has sound unlike the original movie. So I think this movie really works as a love letter to the original movie. The whole time I kept watching this movie though, I kept thinking to myself, when Eggers comes out with his version, that's the version I'm going to think is best. And I probably won't watch this again other than just to check out that German version. And maybe that's just for me, because Robert Eggers is such a great director. So, but in terms of what this film is, I think this is a really solid remake made with so much love, care, and effort for that original film. It's stoked in so much love, and it's a beautifully shot movie too. I think the set design looks great, some of the costume design, this all looks great. It's a very well done movie. I think if you love Nosferatu, you haven't seen this version, you gotta watch this one. So that is my review for that. I have more reviews coming. I got some Halloween videos coming up, so next set of reviews will be the Fly movies, all 6 of them. Or is this 5? I forgot how many Fly movies there are. I'm doing a lot of Fly videos. That's what I'm trying to say. That'll be for the October season, and then we will move on to talking about movies like Gladiator and Moana and some other titles that I'm very excited to talk about.